Welcome back to Sounds on Demand right here on Comcast, presented by Buick Pontiac GMC. And our guest is Ryan Braun. And Ryan, one of the most exciting prospects in all of minor league baseball, not to mention the Milwaukee Brewers farm system. And Ryan, it has been a great start to the season for you. You wound up with that great series in New Orleans where you homered 3 times in a game. And I think that might have been the first time you'd ever done that.
Yeah, it is actually the first time in my entire baseball career, not just professionally. Never done it in college or high school or at any level, so it was exciting.
Well, usually when you see a power hitter at the plate, a lot of pitchers want to go down and away, and they found out that didn't work too well with you.
Yeah, I feel like I'm pretty well-rounded as a hitter, and when I'm going well, I feel like I can hit any pitch to any location.
Now, you were a guy who was a first-round pick by the Brewers a couple of years ago, and you must have known at one point that you had a very special talent, baseball-related. At what point did it occur to you that, you know what, I can make a really good career out of this?
You know, I think I never really thought about it that way, I think, until I got to college. You know, growing up, I kind of played a little bit of every different sport. And once I got to college, I was focusing on baseball and I'd achieved some success at that level. I think that's when I realized I wanted to make a career out of it.
And did any problem at all when you got the offer from the Brewers that, you know what, I'm going to sign right now and start my baseball career?
Yeah, you can't turn down that type of offer. You know, I felt like I'd accomplished everything I wanted to accomplish in college, and I was ready for, you know, the next phase of my career.
And you were part of a very successful program at University of Miami, and playing ball there, obviously a great history in college baseball, and you were a big part of that.
Yeah, definitely. It was an unbelievable college experience, unbelievable baseball program, and I think just getting to play at a program like that in an ACC conference and playing quality competition every day is something that really helped prepare me to, you know, play professionally.
Now, one thing that's also very notable about you, you're the second highest ever Jewish American player ever drafted. Ron Blomberg was #1 overall by the Yankees in, I believe, 69 or 70. And, of course, your religion, very important to you, and also very important to a lot of other people.
Yeah, I mean, it's something I've definitely got a lot of attention about, and I take a lot of pride in that fact that I am, you know, the second highest drafted Jewish baseball player. So it's pretty exciting, pretty interesting.
Well, you've been pretty exciting so far. I know that when you were sent down to minor league camp, everybody said this guy's bat is ready for the big leagues now, which is very rare, but his defense needs a little bit of work. But since you've come down from Major League Spring Training camp, in minor league camp, and also starting out the season with the Sounds, been playing pretty flawless baseball over at third base.
Yeah, I mean, I feel great right now. You know, I think that's been my focus the whole time. It's been on my defense, and I'm playing well, so hopefully they're taking notice and I'll get my opportunity sometime soon.
Now, you mentioned the attention that you've gotten being the second highest drafted Jewish player, and you're getting a lot of attention just for your baseball skills. And, you know, today we're doing this interview. We're the third interview you've done already, 2 on camera and one phone-in interview with a radio station. How do you handle all the attention?
You know, I enjoy it. It's something that obviously comes with the territory, and you know, obviously as long as I'm getting attention for the right reasons, I enjoy it, I embrace it, and you know, it's something that obviously I'll continue to think it more and more as I continue to move up.
Now, what do you think about playing in the PCL? Sometimes not the easiest travel schedule, but you know, there's some nice parks, there's some not so nice parks. What do you think about playing at this level?
I think the biggest thing is there's quality competition. You know, it's something that's going to help prepare me for the big leagues. Getting used to the travel, getting used to playing against good pitchers every day is something that's only going to help me in the long run. So far, so good.
Was there anything you didn't expect that you found out in AAA early on?
I think the most difficult thing has been those travel days. It's difficult, you know, waking up 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, traveling all day, and having to play a game that day. I think that's probably been the biggest adjustment so far.
Well, I think one of the trips you're going to be making pretty soon is up to Milwaukee. And Ryan, good luck to you the rest of the season, and we'll probably see you in a Brewers uniform pretty soon.
All right, thank you, appreciate it.
All right. Ryan Braun's been our guest. We'll be back with more on Sounds on Demand right here on Comcast right after this.